What's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 low cap AI altcoins I believe will be huge for you guys. Right now, the market is looking a little, a little shaky after the FOMC meeting. We're looking at Bitcoin at 29.2K as of right now. You guys let me know what you guys think for the future of Bitcoin. I think this is a big shakeout before we climb back up. We're going to get the ETF announcement, approval or denial by August 13th, I think, right? So that could be something big to look forward to for the markets. As you guys know, the markets is forward looking, not present right now. So people are going to be expecting Bitcoin to get approved, and after it gets approved, things is going to look much better. Now, today we're going to be talking about AI because it seems like a lot of people are now forgetting about the whole AI narrative, and I believe this is the time where you can position yourself into these AI projects and benefit when that pump comes around, because it's definitely going to come around. As you guys can see, multiple companies are actually building their whole AI projects and things like that. As you can see here from Market Insiders, AI is set to boom to into a $90 billion industry by 2025. That is just 2 years from now, right? As ChatGPT generates investment frenzy, UBS Wealth Management CIO says. So a $90 billion market cap for AI, that is going to be huge, right? Not only that, you guys seen Elon recently changed Twitter to X, and his plans to integrate AI into Twitter. So that is going to be another integration that people are going to be pretty bullish about, right? Now, as you guys come in, let me know what you guys think about AI. What's your favorite AI projects, right? What's good, Shizzy? How you doing today? Let me know what you guys think about these AI projects that we're going to be talking about, and let me know your favorite AI project, right? Not only that, you got NVIDIA here doing their AI. The NVIDIA DGX Cloud now available to supercharge generative AI training. NVIDIA is into AI. Apple is going to be getting into AI right now, where we're going to also cover in here. And AI continues to be revolutionary for exchanges, right? Exchanges is looking to include AI into their system. So this is an article for crypto.com, which is looking to integrate AI. And I think more exchanges will follow suit. Something like, Coinbase, maybe Binance will also integrate AI. So that's more development for the AI sector. And as you guys can see, Apple is challenging ChatGPT with their Shizzy in here. As you guys come in, don't forget to like the video, guys. But yeah, as you guys can see, Apple does Apple GPT now, right? And then you got how AI impacts Web3 labor market. So this is an article by Chainlink here, which is going to look to be, not Chainlink, sorry, ChainGPT, which is looking to become a big AI play as well. They make a good article talking about how AI will be very impactful for Web3 here. Now, when you go look at the market cap for AI, you're just looking at a $2.4 billion market cap here, which is very low compared to what we've seen earlier article saying that is going to get to about $90 billion market cap. So there's a huge room for growth. As of right now, you guys can see the top AI plays are Render, Singularity Net, and this is in terms of market cap as of right now. Fetch AI, Ocean Protocol, Akash, Origin Trail, Numer, right? So that's some of the big AI plays. But I want to talk about the low caps right now. The low cap AI plays that people will want to get into. This is a recent tweet here by, Crypto Deb. They talk about the top AI ecosystem coins by social activity. So as you guys can see, this is LAT, the most social activity here. I don't know what this one is. Fetch AI, third place. Singularity is in fourth. Ocean Protocol still up there. GRT is up there. We're going to talk about Orai here. Insidious. Citus shouldn't even be an AI play. Really, this is a more of a play gaming altcoin. Then you got, I think this was Matrix AI. This was back a while ago. and then you got Viot here. So these are basically your top trending AI altcoins in terms of social confidence, right? But first, we're going to talk about ChainGPT here. ChainGPT, I believe, was the first AI altcoin that basically followed the GPT narrative, right? And we did get the opportunity to get into the private sale of this, which I should mention to you guys. If you guys want to get into upcoming projects, private sales, you guys got to join that Patreon. Join the Discord. You can even ask your questions about the Patreon in the Discord and how it works, right? Shizzy said, I was wondering what Citus was. Citus is in there. RFX game full of AI. Really, I don't even know why Citus is up there as well. I don't think it should have been up there. It needs to be a gaming project, right? But like I said, if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, you guys got to join that Patreon. The Patreon has all the gems that people are going to talk about later on. As of right now, we've seen Sophia verse being talked about. Is actually sponsored a Crypto Banter gaming show. And of course, that's going to continue to happen with other projects that we get into early. So we just sit back and watch a lot of people cover them, right? But like I said, we're going to be talking about ChainGPT first. We got the opportunity to get into the private sale of this. Right now, it is sitting at a $5.7 million market cap. Great trading value for a newer coin, right? Of course, the fully diluted is $56.2 million. So there's a lot of inflation left for ChainGPT. Of course, there will be a lot of inflation because it just recently came out, and it only came out during this bear market here. So 2 days, you could have got the all-time low for it as of right now, right? And it's down 81% from just 3 months ago. So that is huge. That is huge. You can see, let me see, when did it get the pump? Because it actually did receive a little pump. It came out, let me see. Give me the max chart. Yeah, so the max chart, it came out around April, right? Around April, dipped down to about 10 cents and stayed here. Then eventually just blasted up to 26 cents. And now it's back on a downturn. I think this is more so because not a lot of people are really talking about AI projects as of right now, because as you guys know, crypto is a narrative driven sector here. Not sector, but just a whole ecosystem. The biggest narrative, the hottest narrative always starts to pump. Like right now, people are talking about Telegram bots, Discord bots. So a lot of people are forgetting about AI, but AI is going to be here to stay instead of like your Telegram bots or whatever it may be, right? Let me just check the comments here. Chain BT tanked hard. Yeah, it did tank hard. It did tank hard. The chart looks like a rug. It does look like a rug as of right now, but I believe that it will recover coming back into the AI market. When people start talking about this, it's gonna pump. And not only that, they have a few different things going for them. Like, you know, it's just basically Chat GPT, but for your blockchain, for crypto here. This is not it here, but they got GPT pad. So it's going to be a launch pad that is actually going to be launching some altcoins here, right? So if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects like pre-sales, you can use ChainGPT. They're looking probably to launch AI altcoins. They're already done Dex Check, and Dex Check is actually falling into the Telegram narrative as of right now, right? And you guys can read how it works here, but they have a tier system here, right? One ChainGPT is equal to 1 point. So for you guys to get into the bronze tier, that would be equivalent of 2,000 points here. How much is that? I already written it down for you guys. That is $112 at today's prices. Now I believe, well, in my opinion, as ChainGPT goes up in price, this gets more expensive. We're going to see this with all launch pads. So if you guys want to get into some upcoming AI projects, you know, you could toss a quick 100 in here just to have it, not 100, but get yourself 2,000 tokens, hold it, and you could just see what comes from the launch pads if you guys want to get into like the bottom tiers or whatnot. So that is the first one. Let me know what you guys think about ChainGPT though. Let me check which the comments are looking like. Hi, my friend. What are your thoughts on GFile? They have a great team, but bad tokenomics. I'll talk about GFile more in terms in a gaming live stream I'm going to do later on. If you guys want to come back this Sunday for another live stream, we're going to be talking about real world assets, right? So the next pick we have is Singularity DAO, and this is probably going to be the best launch pad as of right now because they're launching some of the hype altcoins, AI altcoins, Hypercycle, Twin Protocol will be on here, but you guys don't know about it just yet because they haven't listed it yet. But we're also going to talk about Twin Protocol in this video in the upcoming section. Right now, we're just talking about the low cap altcoins, right? And Singularity DAO, with it being a launch pad, I think it's going to be highly sought after, right? And it has great tokenomics. And I already put how much you need to get into the bottom tier right now. We're going to talk about that. You can see here all projects that launched here. You got Sophia Verse. We're going to talk about Sophia Verse as well. The project loading here, I just told you what it's going to be. It's going to be Twin Protocol. A lot of the projects that launch on Singularity DAO are all in the Singularity Net ecosystem. Each one of these are pretty much in the ecosystem of Singularity Net, right? And Twin Protocol is the next one. I'm going to show you later on in this live stream why it's going to be the next one, right? So you can tell there. Rejuve AI, we talked about that early on in the channel. Hypercycle, we've talked about this being a very good low cap altcoin. It has been on a tear. We're also going to cover it in this video here. Cogito, NewNet. So this is going to be something to pay attention to. They have a lot of hype projects, right? So as of right now, to get into the lowest tier of Singularity Net, Singularity DAO's launchpad, you would need 1,000 SDAO tokens, which is roughly $400, $420 right now. And of course, just a week ago, is it just a week ago? Let me see. Yeah, closer about 14 days ago, right? Where it was at 55 cents. This was over $500, right? So this thing, their launchpad is going to get very expensive very quick because people are starting to see, want to get into the Singularity ecosystem, and this is going to explode in price. Meaning the lowest tier just to get into their public sales is going to be very expensive, and you're not going to get a big allocation in these altcoins, right? So like I said, we're going to cover Hypercycle here. Hypercycle is another one I believe will be a big AI project. I gave you guys an in-depth video on Hypercycle that you guys got to check out. It is at a $24 million market cap. Also, all of these altcoins that have launched, AI altcoins, do have terrible tokenomics. Most of them just because they just launched now, so not a lot of their tokens are in circulation. Private sale investors didn't get a lot of their tokens right now. Hypercycle, there's a 3-month cliff for that. I could tell you that there's a 3-month cliff for Hypercycle for investors that have gotten in their private sale, right? Like my Patreon members. We won't get the tokens for another 3 months, and same with Sophia Verse. So there's very little dilution for the earlier parts of their life cycle, right? So right now is at a $24 million market cap. So this can run fast. Right now the volume isn't too high on coin market cap, but like I said, a lot of the money has shifted from AI to the different narrative that are popping right now, and that's Telegram bots. RWAs is starting to pick up a little bit in terms of narrative, so people are going to forget about AI, and then it's just going to boom, and people are going to buy closer to the top when you guys can just purchase these low caps right now during the bottom, right? So Hypercycle is one I believe is going to do well as well. Then next, we got Sophia Verse, which just came out, right? It literally just came out, and it's at a $4 million market cap. Let me refresh this real quick, right? I can give you guys a little bit more info on Sophia Verse. Singularity launched, Cogito flopped, Hypercycle done okay, bad tokenomics. Sophia Verse, no one seems to really care about it. Rejuve flopped. Seems no money in AI at the moment. Nikki, yes, that's what I was talking about. There's no money in AI as of right now because a lot of people are chasing different narratives. This is why you set yourself up to get into these narratives early. And once people start to talk about them, all you need is something big to happen. And AI is going to be another conversation that's going to be happening. Let's just say tomorrow Elon Musk comes out and says, yeah, AI is integrated into X. Now everybody's going to be looking at AI projects. Think about it. Soon as he announced X, a bunch of meme tokens came out called X. So you know how fast Elon can move the markets. Same thing could happen here. Also, I think more in 2024 as more of the AI plays come out, or more AI development comes out. That is going to be where we're going to see the biggest movement for AI. Right now is the time to position yourself. Essentially, someone told me this is the time where you plant your seed and watch the harvest later on, right? So right now, when nobody's talking about AI, this is when you're supposed to be planting your seed, picking your favorite altcoins, your favorite AI altcoins, and just watch it harvest later on. For Sophia verse, we got in the private sale here. As you can see, it ran up really quick. This is on the ETH chain. They had it on BNB, on the BNB chain as well, which I think this is where they messed up at, splitting it up, having it on BNB and ETH. Because on BNB chain, Sophia verse did hit around 30 cents, right? And that's huge. Whereas the liquidity came in for Sophia verse on ETH a little bit later on, because I was watching this. And it got to the peak of, like you can see here, it just got to the peak of 18 cents. So a lot of people were probably confused about the movement that they just had there. But you're going to start to see a lot more people talk about Sophia verse, because it's going to fit a narrative that is going to be big. Two narratives, AI plus metaverse, right? And once people start to look into the AI plays or Singularity net, they're going to want to get into the ecosystem, right? Sophia verse is pretty much the robot's name. And you can see since it came out, it only came out yesterday, right? Yeah, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, came down to about right here. Let's say 9 cents. You was able to pick it up. You're now at 15 cents, right? I put a tweet out. I put an alert out for my Discord members. Essentially, it came out, it dipped. I said I'm adding to the bag around 12 cents. So I probably added around here or so, right? Around here. I added more to the bag because we only got 5% at TGE, right? So that's not a lot, but of course we made, like, overall unrealized gains. Some people made over 3 ETH in the investment of Sophia verse, right? And then here, just getting that 5%, I added a little bit more to this bag here, and then it's just going to run up, and I'm it's going to take that little staircase up and keep going up. I see this at like short term 25 cents. If Bitcoin does nothing too crazy, I can see this around 25 cents, right? So this is good as of right now. And Cetify had put out there, like, the moon sheet. Right now, if it's at 5 cents, right? It's at 15 cents. So for our allocation, our private sale investment, we're at a little bit, yeah, we're at 5x. We're a little bit more than 5x, right? So that is not bad, and it's holding up there. It gets to about 25 cents, 30 cents, that's a 10x, right? It's just going to keep running up and put it at 100x, around $64 million market cap, which I can see probably in the beginning of next year, right? So this is going to be a big investment that we had. It's looking good as of right now. We got definitely more investments coming out, right? Which is why I tell you guys should get into that Patreon if you guys want to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, because we are going to be making a killing during the bull market. We're getting into a lot of private sales during this bear market, which most of them will be coming out towards the tail end of the bear market and the beginning of the bull market, and that is going to be big. They're going to have just that hype cycle, that degen market where people are just going to be throwing money into altcoins left and right. So essentially, the monthly allocations that we're going to be getting will be looking good, especially something for Sophia verse. It gets up to, like, let's just say around here. This is great. 20x, which is great just for short term, of course, just for short term, and maybe towards around same time next year, because a lot of the allocation is going to come out more next year, right? Around same time next year, we're probably going to be sitting around $3, right? And that's 100x just from private sale, easy money, right? You guys can see how quick the followers are growing up. I told you guys this about Sophia verse, around 6K in followers, 6K in followers, and now look where they at. Essentially, it's just easy. It is just easy. Now, what is this? This, we already talked about that. Get that out the way. Next pick, we got Orai chain. Now, Orai chain, this is the fifth pick. This is the fifth low cap AI altcoin I believe will be big. Orai chain has been around a little bit, right? It has gone through Oracle sector, Oracle narrative, where people was looking for the next chain link left and right, and Orai chain was right there. It has good tokenomics, in my opinion. Of course, not 50% of its supply being out, but the max supply is very low and just below 20 million, right? So that to me is good. You got decent volume, only at $11.8 million market cap. Good TVL. Look at that. That's a good TVL, right? All time high was 2 years ago where it hit $105. So it is down 98% on that. Some people may say this is going to be a dead coin, but I believe as the AI narrative comes out, people comes back, people are going to be talking about Orai chain. Chainlink has been making, big moves. So an Oracle narrative could come back again. But if not, Orai chain still stands to benefit just from the AI narrative, as you guys can see here. They got a partnership with Tron. I don't really care about Tron. Nothing too crazy for me, in my opinion, right? But Orai chain is an IBC enabled layer 1 to verify multi-dimensional trustworthiness of AI and to build Web3 applications, a unique AI oracle. Now, when this first came out, people didn't know what, because AI didn't become a thing to just like the end of last year. Really, this was ahead of its time. If this would have came out now, this would have exploded. We would not be seeing this at this price as of right now. So there's some altcoins that come out before their time, and they just have to wait for the narrative to kick up, right? So those are my top 5 low cap altcoins for you guys. I think we'll do well. I do have a bonus pick before we move to the future upcoming AI altcoins I want you guys to pay attention to. I'm gonna just check out the comments really quick here. Is Kagero like a stable coin? I think I made an in-depth video on Kagero and like some upcoming AI projects. I haven't kept up with them. Seems no money in AI at the moment. Yes. Money from the east, money from the west. Yeah, facts, Shizzy, facts. But where are we right now? There we go. So Hyper GPT is another thing I think could do well, right? We did get the opportunity to get into the private sale of this. This has the name GPT. A lot of AI altcoins were coming out with just GPT in their name, which they was just piggybacking off the narrative. But I think Hyper GPT has some potential. Right now, all-time low, we're up 71% from its all-time low being 7 days ago. It just recently came out, as you guys can see. All-time high was just a month ago as well, where it hit 4 cents. So right now it's down. Can't say the chart is bad just because it's just recently out. But like I said, you can connect with your wallet to access all AI solutions you need. Easily integrate AI solutions into your dApp by integrating HyperGPT SDK and API. Contribute to the evolution of blockchain with your AI solutions. So this is something that people are going to probably look into a little bit more. Just the narrative has to come around. I personally skipped on this private sale because I didn't like the fact that it copied the GPT name. I already liked Chain GPT, and I thought Chain GPT was basically doing the same thing. But it could be a little chance for Hyper GPT to run as well. It can get a little sympathy play if Chain GPT runs. Nikki says thoughts on Fetch AI. I do like Fetch AI. If you've been in crypto since like 2016 or 2017, you know about Fetch AI, you know about Singularity Net, you know about Singularity Net, Ocean Protocol, Matrix AI, you know about all of these. And I showed you guys earlier in this live stream. In terms of sentiment, social sentiment, Fetch AI is getting like the 4th biggest amount of social sentiment. So there's people that are still interested in Fetch AI. It is not a low cap as of right now, which is why I haven't covered it on this video here. Let me just clear up some of these tabs before we start talking about future upcoming AI altcoins, right? What other altcoins are you guys, AI altcoins are you guys looking at right now? I see there's about 15 viewers here. I hope you guys came in and liked the video. If you guys are new, my name is EverythingAltcoin, EA for short. I cover everything altcoin pretty much, right? If you guys like what you're hearing, just subscribe to the channel, keep up to date here. As you can see, Fetch AI is at 21 cents. It's at a market cap of $223.9 million. Great tokenomics, of course. So I think this has some room to, it's gonna run. The AI run hasn't truly happened. We haven't experienced an AI run. We've seen a little bit of it, but it was short-lived. I think that is going to come back around next year. Render will be the biggest. I think I agree. Render will be the biggest. Render being used for, what is their thing called again? How did I just Octane X being used on Apple, right? Apple GPT coming out. I put out a video on how to become a render millionaire, talking about how how Apple GPT is actually going to affect render in the long term, right? So you're going to be able to make some quick money off of render. You just gotta hold for a little bit. There's some crazy price predictions for render, but it could happen. I even talked about Akash getting sympathy play off of render. So that could be another good one, right? But all right. So Fetch AI is looking good. Like I said, let's move on to the future upcoming altcoins, AI altcoins right now. Oh, this gotta reload real quick. Do you guys get confused when you guys not confused, but get lost when you're looking to? If you're not typing in, if you're like me, you just got all your bookmarks on like the bar on Chrome or Brave browser. When you look for Twitter, X Twitter, you're looking for the bird, and you forget that it's an X logo now, right? This has happened to me multiple times, but this is coming out very soon here. I think the private sale ended. Public sale is coming up right sometime soon. They're going to be launching on ChainGPT, as you can see here, which is why I told you guys you may want to get yourself into ChainGPT's launchpad. It's only at $112 as of right now. All you need is 2,000 ChainGPT tokens to prepare yourself. So you have AI tech here, empowering the future of AI, HPC data center, IaaS platform, right? So it's got a bunch of things that is looking to do. Website is looking pretty solid. You guys, let me just scroll down here. I just don't like these websites where you gotta continuously, move the scroll. So it's going to take a little bit for us to get to the bottom here, but here's the team. God damn, went too far. I went too far. Did I go too far? Yeah, I think I went too far. Now I went too far up. Back down, back down, back down. There goes the team. So the team is public. You guys can look into this. This is always a good sign when a upcoming project, you want to look into these upcoming projects. You want to look at the team members. If they're public, that's always a good sign. You can see what they have done in the past, and that's always good, right? Now we can scroll down here. You can see the launch pads where they're going to be launching at. I've told you guys multiple times, I'm going to be talking about in another live stream where you guys need to prepare yourself by getting these launch pads, because when the bull market comes back around, you guys do not want to be trying to get these launch pads at like $1,000 to get like $100 allocation at public sale. You do not want to do that. That is terrible investment. All right, unless you're investing into the private sale with me, you'll do much better. But get into the public sale when it's at $1,000. I just showed you SDAO is at $400. If it gets to $1 at at its price, the lowest tier will be $1,000. Right? So that's a shame. Same with ChainGPT. If it goes up crazy in price right now, it's only at $112 to get into their public sales. It can get up to $1,000 as well. I've seen it. I don't know about you guys. I've seen people get into Poker Starter allocations. Right, they had to put like 1,500 just to buy like the Poker Starter, the lowest tier for Poker Starter, to get $100 or $250 allocation into an upcoming project. Right, that is asinine, to be honest. Right, so prepare yourself. You see where they're going to be launching here. Engine Starter, one of our favorite launch pads. Cetify, another favorite launch pad, and now you got ChainGPT. I want to see what comes from ChainGPT in the long run. Right, you can see their partners here and their HPC partners here. So you got HyperGPT, which is why I believe HyperGPT will do well. They're still connected with ChainGPT. You got Karmaverse, Born to Die, Metaverse X here. What is this? I don't know what that is. Some other ones. But these are all the things here, and you got the roadmap already up. Let me see when they tell you when they're planning to launch here. I don't think it tells you the TGE just yet, right? So this is an upcoming project to pay attention to if you guys want to get into it. Another one, Twin Protocol. I just told you guys this is going to launch on SDAO. I showed you guys that it is, part of the whole SDAO community here, ecosystem. Unlock your potential with the future of data. Upload your knowledge and create your digital twin to work and learn for you. That is huge. What I think you're going to see a lot of phygital. So you got the physical version while you got the digital version as well, right? This is going to be what Twin Protocol is looking to do. It's an affiliate of Singularity Net. You can go onto the website, create your own personal AI twin. Share and secure and share your knowledge on the blockchain. Create a digital version of yourself to capture your unique skills, knowledge, and personality that you can share with others through a tokenized marketplace. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of getting scary to see a digital version of yourself. But hey, this is the future we're going to be moving into. This is the future we're going to be moving into, right? You can see the strategic partners. You got the Singularity Studios, Singularity Net, SDAO here. So that lets you know. Let me just go right back to it real quick so I show you. Prepare yourself, man. Type this in real quick. How you guys doing today, man? What else? Other altcoins you guys are looking at? If you guys coming in, as you guys are coming in, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, right? So like I told you guys, bottom tier right now is $418. Go on to their website. Shizzy says, just seeing MBD financials. You want to know something crazy? I'm starting to see the shillers are added, man. I'm on my Twitter. You know, I'm getting those nice little shape up. I'm at the barbershop. I see one of my guys tweet something, and he's tweeting his next 100 to 1,000x gem, and it is MB financials. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know. It's been around for a while. They claim it is targeting RWA, AI, metaverse, AR, and VR, right? So that is going to be, I don't know. I'm going to show you guys in just a second here. But like I told you guys, when you go into the launchpad of SDAO, they already let you know that a project is loading. And I'm telling you, the project that is loading is Twin Protocol. This is going to be the next AI altcoin on SDAO that is going to be launching here, as you can see from the partners. So it's easy. You just got to do a lot of research. I've been doing a lot of research, man. Right? Only $400 to get into it if you're not getting into the private sale. So what's good, Crypto Archie? I haven't seen you on my stream before. I've been watching your streams. I like it, man. I like your debates. Well, not your debates, but the gem hunters. You know, when you Crypto Millie, Seth, and all you guys debate, it's fun, right? Sorry if you guys can hear that sirens. My windows is always open. But yeah, so Twin Protocol, follow them on Twitter, right? Get yourself prepared. This is coming out very soon. It's going to be another AI altcoin that I think is going to do well. Let me hold up. Let me check the charts of. Hold on. Let me see. I just want to see how Singularity Net, not Singularity Net. I want to see how Sophia verse is doing. I can't type. I see it. Sophia verse still at 15 cents. It is still at 15 cents, so that is still good, still decent. Next one I want to talk about here is Open Fabric here as an upcoming AI altcoin that you need to pay attention to as well. Open Fabric lets anyone create, share, and monetize AI services at scale. I did make an in-depth video on Open not Open. I was going to say Open AI, Open Fabric, because I got into the private sale of this a while ago, right? A while ago, and now I think a lot more people are going to start paying attention to Open Fabric as of right now, right? They always constantly updating things. I want to show you. They have like different partnerships that they've been showing. Like they just partnered with Goshen here. Goshen is a universal Ethereum equivalent optimistic rollup for layer 2 blockchain powered by the Risk V fraud proof system. That may be something for you guys to look into. I'm already looking into it myself, right? So you got even more partnerships here. This is just going to be something that is going to grow over time. They just recently hit 30K followers. Very good, very good. So I'm excited for this. They were supposed to come out towards like August and September. I don't know if it's still true, but because they've been saying that they're watching out for market conditions, seeing how the market conditions are. So they're looking for a favorable market right now. So Open Fabric, keep an eye on that, right? This is the website. The whole team is essentially from what is this project called again? I forget the name of the project. Give me 1 second. I just got to pull it up here. Any updates on EWT? Super excited for the institutions using green proofs. No updates just yet, but I have put it into my next video for mid caps. We're going to be talking about EWT in the mid caps as well. You guys know I'm a big fan of EWT. Let me just find this altcoin here. What is it called again? There you go. What was it called? eGold or something? I forgot the name of it before, but now it's Multiverse X. But the entire team essentially for Open Fabric is a part of the Multiverse X, was a part of the Multiverse team. As you can see here, Elron, that's what it was called. These are the guys here right now, the founder and CEO here, core developer Elron. So you know these guys have been around for a while, right? They've been a part of the Elron team. So this is great, right? Big in my opinion, right? So they have good experience and they're building something nice here. So that is one to pay attention to. Next one we got is virtual versions. We just talked about phygital, right? Which means physical and digital. And we talked about twin protocols. Now you got virtual versions. I just put this into the Patreon Discord like maybe 2-3 days ago, right? We enable users to own their data and social identity with the centralized AI digital twin you can use everywhere, right? And they got a little tweet here talking about fashion as well. So we did get the opportunity to get into the private sale of this. I recently just put this into the Patreon, which is why I tell you guys, if you guys do not want to miss out on upcoming projects private sales, join that Patreon. It is big. You get into these upcoming altcoins before some of your favorite YouTubers really talk about them, right? So this is going to be something to pay attention to. Going on to their website here. So you got virtual versions, right? We already talked about that. I'm telling you guys, it's kind of scary how you guys could see a digital version of yourself soon. Maybe 10 years from now, not maybe 5-6 years, you can probably see it from here, right? So, and I think they have like partnerships with some of the excuse me, some of the big NFT projects, right? You got RKTF here. I don't know if you guys know about them. Artifact. That's the only one I really notice on here. But so this is another one to pay attention to. I may do a upcoming AI video for in-depth review on all of these. Next, you do have Futureverse here. Now, Futureverse, this I believe will probably be I don't even want to it's probably going to be the biggest like AI metaverse play coming out very soon here. As you can see here, they have closed a $54 million seed round, Series A round led by 10T Fund and Participation Ripple. So XRP is essentially behind these guys, and they have a decent ecosystem. They have a gaming altcoin. I forgot the name of it. I was shielded not too long ago, but they have partnership with FIFA. So this is pretty big here. They have a partnership with FIFA and some other well-known industry leaders as well. So this is probably going to be another big metaverse that is going to be coming out here that a lot of people are going to be very hyped for. I'm surprised to see it at 18K followers. Should be higher. But I don't. What I'm going to say is I don't know if you're going to be able to get into it as a launch pad or like private sale or anything, because not too many people are really talking about it or like the opportunities of getting into it right now. So this probably is going to be tough to get into. But website, immaculate. I like the website look. Right there you go. You got the AI league here. Like I said, someone had showed me like an AI gaming altcoin that's actually in this ecosystem, right? So they have like that partnership or working collaboration with FIFA, you guys want to call it, whatever it is, right? So the AI league here, you can see, is it this? No, not that. But they also have a blockchain that's going to be coming out. They have a blockchain that is going to be coming out called Root. Let me see if I can find it on their tweet here. It's called Root. I don't want to go through my followers to find it. Let me see. Let me see if I just type in Root. There you go. The Root network. So this is going to be a blockchain right here that's also connected to Futureverse, right? A public decentralized blockchain network optimized for metaverse apps and games and experience here. This is in the Futureverse and a Futureverse like ecosystem. So this is going to be something to pay attention to as well. Next, we got this upcoming project here as well, which is called DMail. DMail Network, your inbox, your data, your AI assistant. Stay informed and connected with intelligent and secure messaging. Right now, people are speculating that this can do an airdrop, could possibly do an airdrop, right? They just did a pre-A investor fund here. And I want to show you some names here because I've worked with a few of them as well. OIG is behind them, right? They not behind them, but invested into them as well. So this is nice. We also did get the opportunity to get into the private sale. You got Vespertin Capital, you got KuCoin Labs here, Gate.io Labs, WagMe Ventures. So this is something you want to probably pay attention to, but there's a possibility that they may be doing an airdrop. So you guys, if you guys want to farm airdrops, you guys got to look for like people on Twitter that are always talking about how to farm these airdrops, because you can be farming layer 0 airdrop, you can be farming DMail airdrop, and there's a few other airdrops that you can be farming. People made a big bag off of what was it that came out recently? Occam, yeah, there we go. Occam. People made a big bag off of Occam by snitching on their friends' wallets, right? And that's crazy, but they made a big bag off of it. And there's some other airdrops that's going to be coming out. So here, this is their website here. Like, you can scroll down and get a little quick understanding of it as of right now. The supporters and partners. Hashkey is a big investment group. I tend to follow a lot of what Hashkey does. Hashkey, I follow them. Animoca Brands, I follow them. There's another one. I forgot what it's called. It's like Well something. You guys got to follow them as well, right? So there's some people. There's some projects, some venture capitalist groups that you guys got to just follow, see where they go, because I believe in follow the money, you will make money as well, right? Shizzy says, Alyssa has Unity connection. Yeah. Right. And then the last one I want to cover, because this happened like not too long ago, right? This just happened. Arthur Hayes Maelstrom backs, I don't even know, Ether. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't even know how you pronounce it. I know this is like some Norse mythology type name, right? And funding for million evaluation, guys. $150 million evaluation. That's huge money coming into this project here. Going onto their website here. It's a decentralized cloud infrastructure for gaming and AI. You can provide compute or access compute as of right now. Look who's backing them. Big Brands is another one you always got to follow. Big Brain Holdings, Animoca Brands, Merit Circles behind them as well. You got Hashkey again. I just told you guys, Hashkey. Look, these guys, them and Animoca Brands invest into a lot of upcoming projects, right? Some Animoca Brands has a shaky track record in some of the projects that they invested in, but I believe long term that a lot of the projects that they do invest in do well long term, right? Right now, you can look at some of the gaming projects that they already invested in. Some of them is bad as of right now, but that's also because of the bear market hit them bad, right? You got Bybit also that's in this, so you guys can learn a little bit more about this altcoin here. So it's going to be pretty interesting, and as you can see, public team. You can actually even click on their LinkedIn profiles and see what they've been doing. So that's always good when you have a docs team. You got Arthur Hayes. People don't probably like him, but still good though, right? It's still I think it's still a good, decent investment for him and a good backing for right now. Of course, anything could change. It's crypto. Anything could change. So let me just check out what you guys been talking about. Of course, if you guys got any questions, any big AI altcoins that you guys believe in yourself. I think Shizzy had brought up MB financials, which I wanted to tell you guys. It's starting to get talked about a lot on Twitter. You may see a quick run up on this right now. You may see a quick run up because these guys have crazy reach on Twitter. Right now, my computer's kind of slow. Let it load up a little bit here. So it's already up. Look, it's already pumping. It's already pumping right now. It's up 44%. You don't want to chase this, Shizzy. You do not want to chase this as of right now. At a $1.9 million market cap. Look at the volume. The volume was already low, so they probably connected it with a lot of money. Maybe let's say 30K or so, something like that. But they put some money in here, man. So it's being talked about everywhere on Twitter right now. You can see a year ago all the way down, and it just hit his month. It just hit a low a month ago, right? Now it's up over 1,000% on that. So that's something that's being shilled right now. So I wouldn't chase this pump. If you really believe in MBD financials, give it about a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3. Let the talks die down a little bit and then decide if you guys want to get yourselves into it. Right? Still very low following count. Let me go ahead. Check out Allen and Chirp. Okay, I'll check out Allen and Chirp. And Shizzy says, nah, yeah, I told you, man. It's being talked about right now on. Hold on, let me just click this. You'll see. You'll see. People are talking about it right now. Look. Everywhere. This is February. No, let me see the latest. Because I just went on my timeline and saw like a few people talk about it. Maybe it's not the. Hold on. I just saw it. I swore I just liked it. Yeah, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, go ahead and hit that follow button on Twitter, man. I'm going to be talking about Chainlink very soon here. So sometimes I tweet, I favorite some different tweets. Yeah, see? Right here. Hear this guy talking about it right now, right? This guy's talking about it. God like RWA gem digger. He's an RWA gem digger. But look, a pretty big in-depth thread on MBD financials. He made a big thread on it, right? Of course, a decentralized metaverse district powering by cutting-edge AI, RWA, VR, NFT technology. There's no way you're tackling all of these narratives. But he tries to sell a lot of people on it, man. Like I said, it's going to be something that it's going to pump. It's already up 44%. So be careful on that. But How you doing, male and female dynamics? It's been a while. Haven't seen you on the stream. It's been a while. Alan? Oh, this is all in. All in. Is this an AI play? Let's see. This is an AI. We're not here. Sorry. Just looking down. But all right, so right now all in is up 1.6%. Just got a quick little candle here. 4 months ago, so it's relatively new, right? Have you guys checked out those Discord bots yet, man? Telegram bots was pumping. Soon as CoinGecko added Discord bots as a narrative, it started pumping as well. Let me let this load up here. Get this MBD financials things out of there. The AI focused on all-in projects specializes in empowering communities, projects to harness the full potential of AI. Is this like a Telegram bot? It's called, oh, he says yes, AI and bots. So it's an AI and Telegram bot. Let me check this out real quick. I don't know why I did that. Just go to their website here. And then the other one you said was Chirp. I feel like I've heard of Chirp. I just don't know just where. I've seen that before. Starlink. All in. So they're gonna have a DApp, an AI, all in, all in exchange DApp to Dex model. So about that. Did this recently come out? I feel like this was like a pink cell project. They got a treasury. What holdings in these? Okay. I don't really see nothing too exciting for it, really. Nothing that captivates me. Let me see the other one that you had, though. Is it Chirp? Purpley. I knew I've seen it. I just didn't know where I've seen that before. What is it at it's at $1 million market cap? Is this another AI based project? It's also relatively new. Seems like it's relatively new. Let me just check any comments, if any comments came in real quick. Oh, the heck? Yo, BlackRock. That's probably why I didn't see none of your Yo, I think that's probably why I didn't see none of your like your messages here. It's because your name. Your name is Black Cock Capital. Yo, what about Hydra DX? Let me see if it shows it though. Yeah. Chirp is AI geared to help smaller influencers. Okay. Hydra DX really isn't an AI play, but it's in the Polkadot ecosystem. I see a lot of people love Hydra DX. I told someone on Twitter for Hydra DX to essentially succeed, Polkadot needs to succeed at this point in time. Right. I will be making another Polkadot video. We're going to be talking about this. So it's like for nano influencers, but how you use AI in this though? How do you use AI in this? I don't want you guys to get stuck in like any project saying they use AI. That's not a big selling point, right? Look at what they're trying to do with AI. What are they using AI for? What is the use cases for AI within their project? Chirply.ai. I gotta see what it's using this for. I would think this is like a Twitter competitor or something. Uh, they don't, but they don't talk about nothing. Okay, here it is. This is where they finally talk about AI. Where I had to scroll down from. I had to scroll down a little bit before they even mention AI. Yeah, this isn't too captivating, really. It's not too captivating right now. I'm sure you can find a lot of better AI projects and like just type it in this on into like the sections here. All right, we talked about this. This is like the top AI altcoins right now. I think that we're going to see this grow a little bit more in terms of like what people are talking about. Self key is an AI project now. So this was all about identity. We talked about this. This seemed to have a decent run a little bit. OX. This what it was. This is a part of the futureverse ecosystem, alter state machine here. This is the FIFA game here that they had. I was showed this last not last live stream, but a few live streams ago. And then you got Deep Brain Chain here, Matrix AI. These have fallen from their highs, man. Fallen from their highs. Layer AI. Check dot. This is I seen a lot of people talk about this as well. It's gonna be another big play. I'll go look at that really quick. Bird Money was an AI play. I didn't know that. This is not a low cap, guys. This is gonna be big. This one right here. Right now, you can already see the fully diluted and things like that. This is around. Last time I checked, it was around a mid cap evaluation, so around like 100 million and up, 100 million and up right now. Bid Tensor is a project on Polkadot. They brought their own parachain and everything, self-funded for the Polkadot ecosystem. Now you guys already know Polkadot is moving away from parachains. They're going to be using block space, right? So people that want to build on Polkadot or be a part of the Polkadot ecosystem will have to purchase block space instead of parachains. But Bid Tensor here, it's going to be another good one. Has the tokenomics of Bitcoin, has the same halving schedule as Bitcoin. Not the same, but a similar halving schedule to Bitcoin, right? So the circulating supply for this is it's going to be low for years to come. This is going to be hard to get to to that 21 million max supply. Right now, I don't even remember how much is in supply. I got to look into it again. But that's why it's around 100 mil or so in market cap, maybe a little bit higher. And it's at 84. When did I last cover this? Because this was, yeah, I just recently covered it. What? It just exploded. I recently just covered this. Look at this. It has a low supply, so it's gonna run quick. You can see here, I don't remember when I made that video, but you could have got this like 2 months ago at just 30 something cents. Not cents, dollars, $32 or so, and it has ran all the way up to $88. So this is way higher than maybe closer to a $7 million market cap, a $700 million market cap. Let me see if Coin Market Cap tells me something different. See if Coin Market Cap tells me a little something different here. See if it gives like the proper market cap for it. Yep. So it's not a 700, but $300 million market cap. So CoinGecko has the market cap here. Not CoinGecko. CoinMarketCap has the market cap here. CoinGecko doesn't. So this is, whoa, it was a steal. It was a steal at the $30, man. It was a steal at the $30. You're going to be seeing this roughly in the 4-figure range very soon, man. Roughly in the 4-figure range. Now, I wanted to look at self-key before I have to end the stream here. Got to get some food. I don't know how self-key became an AI play. They have nothing to do with AI. You got a picture of AI there. I might have to look into self-key a little bit more later on. But check dot is actually another one that could possibly run pretty fast too. Crypto Millie was talking about this a lot. And I forgot. I wanted to talk about another upcoming altcoin that actually was a part of. Wait, let me just find it. It's all about smart contracts. I think this is going to be the last altcoin I'm going to cover really quick here. Let me just go to it really fast. While I'm looking for this, you guys got any other questions? Any other AI plays you guys are looking at or are huge on? Let me know in the comments as you guys come in. Don't forget to like the stream and all of that. Let me just bring this one AI altcoin up. I do want to talk about this. I think it could be nice. And this is deep in. No. Gotta find it really fast here. Well, I have talked about it already previously, but if I could bring it up, I think this is going to be another big AI play for you guys to pay attention to. They got a big investment. It's all about using AI to build out smart contracts, to authenticate smart contracts and things like that. Let me just find it really fast. Where are we? And I thought I had it up there as well, but I guess I didn't. There we go. Found it. Oh my god. This one I think is going to be another big AI play, upcoming AI play for you guys. Let me just hit that real quick. Go on to Twitter. It's called Olympics AI. There we go. This one for Web3 security is also being used in AI, right? Right now, where's their backing? I want to show you how many. Wait, was it them? Hold on. Because I swear one of them got some big backing. I probably lost it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Found it. Not the Olympics. It's called Giza. These guys here could be a big AI play as well. They have just, recently, raised $3 million to bring in machine learning. You can see some of the investors here, but when you go onto their website, the website is where the selling point is for this right now. Olympics is going to be another good AI play to pay attention to as well, right? They're they're backed by Starkware. You guys know some people are, farming Starkware as an airdrop. So this is one I want you guys to pay attention to. I think it will be coming out very soon here. You got Giza, they good investment, good investment back in. Then also Olympics. We talked about this in the future upcoming AI video for you guys to pay attention to. This is another one here for Web3 security, all about using AI to secure the blockchain essentially, right? So those are the AI plays I want you guys to pay attention to. Those are all the low cap AI. Let me just go over them again. I talked about Chain GPT. I talked about Sophia Verse. I talked about Hypercycle. I talked about Orai chain, and then I talked about one more here. I forgot SDAO, right? Once again, those are my 5 low cap AI altcoins I believe will boom right now. No, not too many people are talking about the AI narrative. Let me see if you can just go back to this. The AI narrative right now is silent. This is where you need to plant your seeds and harvest them later on when people start to talk about them. Right now, it is a low evaluation at a $2.4 billion market cap. We've seen that people are talking about this being closer upwards of $90 billion. So there's a lot of growth potential in the AI sector to come, right? I am big on AI. I am big on RWAs. I am big on DPIN. Those are 3 narratives I believe will be big, right? And out of those 3, I think AI will be the biggest narrative to come. Reason I believe AI is the biggest narrative to come is because this is one narrative that we actually seen being affected by traditional markets. You don't see traditional markets being building out decentralized applications or whatever, building out play to earn games, building out metaverses really besides Meta, right? But they're also working collaboration with Ganium, Apple, collaboration with Render. So this is where I think traditional markets can actually, partner with the crypto markets, which is why I believe this is a small market cap for a narrative that should be probably way bigger than where it is right now. The biggest altcoin in this narrative is a GPU based AI project, right? At a $650 million market cap. Should be higher than that, should be maybe at a $10 billion market cap as of right now, right? So this shows you like the growth in the AI sector is to come. There's a lot to go on. A lot more people are going to talk about this as soon as the narrative comes back around. Crypto is an AI driven place, economy, whatever you want to call it, right? And people are moving from narrative to narrative to narrative to narrative. They recently posted like something on Dune where you guys can see the recent narratives and how much they pumped. Right now, I don't think all narratives have staying power. Telegram bots, Discord bots, these things will stop being talked about in just a second. Not just a second, but maybe like a month or two. Like Unibot is still trending right now. It is probably It was just at like $100 recently, right? And it's still going up. So this right now has a lot of the narrative. A lot of the people are looking to find the next Unibot, whatever it may be. And also now that the Telegram bots spin up, now you have Discord bots. Another place where people are starting to look at. This just popped up here. Not too many Discord bots, but you're going to see more people talk about Discord bots once one of them gets shielded enough, right? People are going to compare them to Telegram. Participated in if you've done a lot of things for Collab Land, right? You would have gotten some free money right there just from Collab Land, right? So you guys got to wait for these narratives to to die down. Right now, Discord bots is still a very low narrative. Could go higher. Right now it's up 49%, right? That's just for the full market. And the biggest gainers out of this is TokenBot and of course MV Free, which is also a part of the Telegram narrative. So I think as other narratives start to die down and the markets settle down a little bit and some big news come from like the AI sector, let's say Elon, like I said in the beginning of the stream, let's say Elon says something about X and AI again. You're going to start to look at AI projects. People are going to look more into AI projects. Next year, Apple GPT is coming out. That's actually mid 2024. It's not too long from now. That is coming out very soon. So AI is going to probably have that run from 2024 to 2025. The bull run is not even here yet. We're going to be talking a lot more about AI projects here, but you guys stay safe out there, man. Don't get caught in these next runs here. You guys let me know how you guys feel about AI. If you guys got any other altcoins you guys want me to check out before I, end the stream, just let me know. I'll give you guys about a minute or two to come in here while I check some other things here. Oh, this is nice. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't seem like anything is coming in. So I want to thank you guys for coming to the stream. Stay safe out there. Make sure you plant those seeds, and you're going to watch them harvest very soon here. Oh, wait. Comment just came in here from my guy, Tremendous. How you doing, man? I didn't think you was going to be in the stream here. Unmarshall, which was looking to compete with, what was it, Graph here. Unmarshall, I think they was also an AI play, but they're not listed as an AI play for some reason. But this was a PokerStar to launch, guys. Remember, I was telling you guys got to get prepared, get into these launch pads. You guys are going to want to get into them. Unmarshall was a PokerStar to launch. Tokenomics isn't too bad right now. It's just below 50% in terms of circulating supply to max supply here. It's at a $4.1 million market cap. $4.1 million market cap. I thought they was doing something for AI with APIs and stuff like that. It's all about integration and things like that. Right now, I did like Unmarshall back last bull. Right now, until the bull market comes around, I don't think we're going to be seeing this thing pump too quickly. Probably going to happen during the bull run. Let's look at the 90 days. Yeah, this really hasn't been doing nothing. So this could be something that you could be planting your seeds into and watching it grow over time. 8 months ago, it hit its all-time low, and it's just only up close to 2x from its all-time low. And just close to 2x from its all-time low. By all-time high was $11.89. Is this what you're liking, Tremendous? This one of your picks here that you like? DC ain't into? See if I missed any other comments up here. You said yes, not bad. Yeah. Unmarshall isn't bad. It's a low cap gem as of right now. This could be something that a lot more people are going to talk about. I want to see, have they put any updates on their Twitter though that they've been doing? Nope. Yeah. Are there now? Okay, there's support for optimism. I believe optimism is the best layer too. People won't like to hear that, but I think so. Carbon browser is great. You know what's great? I like Carbon browser. Haven't used it yet though. I tried to download it recently. I don't know if it's like you could get it on your phone. You can only get it on your phone or something. I do like this. I do like Carbon browser as a browser. It has a lot of integrations right now. They have a partnership with Scallop. Is integrated. It has Scallop integrated right into their browser. But is it a low market cap right now? It's at a $5 million market cap. That's not bad compared to Brave browser. Let me see where Brave was at. Remember, Brave was like the hottest thing for a while. You had another one that was actually hot, Substrate, which was supposed to be another. Oh, wait, I don't got Brave up here no more. Did they take Brave off? Am I? Did they take Brave down? That's interesting. But Carbon browser looks like it's going to be a good one. Um, I I won't lie. I skipped on the private sale of this. At first, I didn't think it was going to do well, but when I seen that explosion in price, I was like, God, I think this is it a mobile browser? Is it only just a mobile browser though? WeCoin is just like Relio, just integrated AI and can do big things in a bull. I I traded WeCoin. Me and one of my Discord guys actually was trading WeCoin. I think WeCoin just ran up more so because of the narrative. It was relatively new. I wouldn't compare them to Relio, but think I think they could do well too. I was trading them. I made a small size bag off of it, and then got out of it. This is more. WeCoin was more of a Twitter play. It was more of a Twitter narrative that a lot of people were pushing in terms of RWA, right? A lot of people were talking about this in terms of RWAs, and it's down from its all-time high 7 days ago, so 50% right now. Still a very low market cap, I know that. But since it was a low market cap, it was easy to chill and just push up quickly. So I'll probably continue watching it. I won't write it I won't write it off as of right now. I'll continue to watch it. I won't probably buy a bag into it or nothing, but it's going to be a lot of real estate platforms that's going to come up, a lot of real world assets platforms, and now they're integrated artificial intelligence. And give it time though. Give it time though. Did you already check Allen? Yeah, I did actually check all in. I said Allen. I did check all in. It didn't have anything that like it didn't sell me on anything really for me to be like I wanted it. Why you like all in tremendous? I know it's a low cap, and that's probably what attracted you to it. Let me just check the Twitter real quick. I didn't know much about it. That's why I asked. But the supply is insane. Yeah, man. You got to call that pumponomics, man. Pumponomics. The first real estate crypto will have the biggest gains. I think so. When you look at real estate cryptos, I'm going to say it again. I've been talking about these guys for a long time before real world assets was actually a thing, right? These guys have the first homes backed by NFTs sold on the blockchain. So if you really want a real world asset that is actually working, look at it. It's only at a $21 million market cap. To me, decent tokenomics, right? Over 50. It's at 57% of its supply being out right now. What probably scares a lot of people off is the fact that they hit their all-time high 5 years ago. And I'm seeing the thing that a lot of people are saying that old coins don't come back, old coins won't pump, right? So this probably scares off a lot of people, but for me, I think this is a great buying opportunity right now. The developments we've seen in RWAs, the developments that they had themselves, Proppy has homes already being listed on their platform. I keep saying it. They're looking to be the Web3 of Zillow. There, you have a few different things that compete with Zillow. You had Redfin that competes with Zillow. I think there's another one that competes with Zillow, and then I think you can have Proppy later on down the line. This could be like the real estate one, the real estate version. Land share opinions. I really don't have too much opinions on land share. No, it's been around for a while too, as well. I personally probably overlooked it because I didn't really like too many altcoins on BNB at that time. But this has good tokenomics. Well, not good tokenomics, I should say, because it's not over. It's supply, right? Supply to max supply, of course, is bad. But when you see how low the supply is and the total supply is also low as well, this has also pumponomics written all over it. Right, 1 year ago, it hit $12. Let me see what they've been doing. Telcoin was an old coin before that bull run, and they still had a 300x. Yeah, a lot of people sell the narratives that old coins don't perform because they think they look at the chart and it's been down. A lot of them old coins came out during, like, let's say any old coin from last bull came out last bull. Their chart looked crazy because you're looking at the all-time chart from the bull run down to like the bear run. So they got hit hard, right? And a lot of people are going to probably gravitate towards the new shiny objects. But they have been doing real world assets as well. This is another good one that could be good. I just Crypto GPT. I forgot about that too. Let me see. They got any articles out here? But you guys know I'm pretty biased when it comes down to my RWA picks. I do have a few RWA picks that I really like, and if you like want to bring it all the way down to just focused on real estate, my two plays is going to be Relio and Proppy. Those are my two real estate plays, man. Let me see. This is the RWA token utility and tokenomics, and this is, I'm not gonna lie, at a $2.7 million market cap, you can see this pump. You can definitely see this pump right now. Oh, I thought there was a paywall for a second. Mm, yeah. Gaming RWA and AI. Oh, I thought you were saying gaming RWAs. I'm like, there's a gaming RWA and AI are my top three going into the next bull. Fourth is decentralized exchange. You said index. You mean? Yeah. So my narratives, you said four, right? I'm gonna just give you my four as well. You got RWA. If you want my top, it's going to start off with AI, RWA, gaming, then DPIN. DPIN is my fourth narrative that I think is going to be big. You're going to start seeing more people talk about DPIN very soon here. I've covered a lot about DPIN. I see it being another RWA type, having an RWA type run. People weren't really talking about RWAs as much. And then they really started talking about it. You can see it being talked about on Crypto Banter right now. I think he has a whole spreadsheet. Like, he kind of shared that spreadsheet about all RWAs, and I think we're going to see DPIN as well. Bigger YouTubers are going to talk about our DPIN. But yeah, I like your four, man. I like your four, tremendous. I like your four. Dex, I do think Dex is going to pick up. I do have a Dex that I want to play that I think is getting big. It's going to get big right now. It's way this thing right now. You could throw $100 into it and make a boatload of money. Oh, I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. Oh man, this right now, it is solely dependent on it is solely dependent on the Astar ecosystem. It is solely dependent on Astar. But I think Astar is going to pick up. If you guys, pay attention to the channel, which you should, I just talked about why Astar will be big, right? It's big in Japan as of right now. Big in Japan, some big partnerships behind them in Japan, working with Japan for their CBDCs, things like that. Astar 2.0 is coming out. So this is going to be a blockchain that I'm going to be paying attention to, and for me to really, um, not hedge, yeah, it's pretty much hedge my bet on on Astar is really to just invest in the DEX. So that's what I kind of do. Did you see the tryhards? Tryhards pump insane? What do you mean tryhards? What's the tryhards? Is tryhards a token? Oh, what is this? There was a pump for this? Barely any liquidity on coin market cap. Oh, okay. I do gotta get some food in me, boy. Why was tryhards? Tryhards. How y'all feel about WorldCoin, and why are people lining up to get their eyeballs scanned? What is this nonsense I'm hearing, man? The freak? Why it pump so much? Yeah, I'm with this guy. I'm with this person here. What is happening here? Tremendous. Why did it pump? Let me check out the Twitter real quick, man. Check out why it pumped real quick. Tryhard is a play to earn NFT blockchain, metaverse, collect fanatics, dominate the arena. But they don't have no development. They don't have no tweets recently. Can you play the game? I was holding on it. I was holding it for a while, but it stopped because the low liquidity and volume. I didn't really understand. So you can actually play this right now. Play, win, earn. Okay. Have 4 fractions and 5 fanatics each. Yeah, there's no real news on why it pumped though. Did just liquidity just get injected into it or something? Let's see here. It pumped on Binance. Oh, it pumped on Binance. Did they just get listed on Binance or okay? And you was holding a bag of it for a while. Oh, it's on Binance TR. What is Binance TR? I didn't know about TR. But yeah, it's time to finally end the stream, guys. You guys definitely came out. You showed out. I hope you guys learned a lot about what I'm thinking about for RW for AIs. Tremendous next stream. I'm actually going to have the next stream on Sunday. We're going to be talking about real world assets on that stream with everything currency. So I'll check you guys later, man. I hope you guys have a good Thursday. If you guys are in the East Coast around the New York area, you guys got to stay cool, man. There's a heat storm out there, man. Stay inside. Just don't do nothing too crazy. I'll check you guys later. Peace.